Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do the collective for today. Today is Monday. It is March 30th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk of the Tube, my blog or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Some of it fits. God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. You don't need to take on energy that wasn't meant for you. Discernment. Fearless I did that this morning too. It's like I forgot what English was today. Fearless Familiars by J. Edward Neal. You can find this at shadowartfinds.com. He also has an Etsy shop. Some really great kitty decks. I love it. How's everybody's Monday? Oh, the reason why I laughed is because when I went to say the date, I heard Tuesday. Don't jump ahead, sir. Don't jump ahead. We got 2 on the table. My day was pretty good. It's nice and warm here. The north suburbs of Chicago. Far north suburbs of Chicago. It's beautiful. I think it's supposed to rain the next couple of days and kind of be warm. So still would be nice to have a little heat instead of a little chill. Very excited. I had my heat on last night. And probably I can control it from my phone, which is good. And it's good for the cats, so I can kind of see where they're at. And probably like around 10:15, because I ended up going to my lunch kind of late today. About 10:15, I ran to the bathroom and I turned off the heat because I left a couple of the windows open this morning when I left. We got 6 on the table. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. I'll probably do it tomorrow too. I got to look and see when the rain's supposed to start. Oh, just to let you guys know, tomorrow I will do the collective and the tarot collective, but it's probably going to get done kind of late because I'm taking a friend out tomorrow evening to run some errands. They're kind of housebound right now, and they have no transportation. So I am going to chauffeur them around so they can get groceries and things like that and get out of the house. We got 7 on the table. 1 more shuffle. Last shuffle. So I will do the collective and the tarot collective, but it'll probably be a little bit later in the evening. And when I say later, I'm probably like 8, 9 o'clock. They'll get uploaded somewhere around there. We got 8 with bottom of the deck. We've got Illumination. We got Fury. We've got Warlock. Untouchable. Curiosity. The Secret. The Queen. And bottom of the deck, the King. Feminine, masculine, take heart resonates. Oh, you know what? Let me make sure my phone is... I don't want it to like... because the sound was still up there. All right. Feminine, masculine, take heart resonates. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was one of the cats running through, like lightning speed. I should go back and watch this video. Okay, so someone is Someone's angry. So, okay, so this person is angry. This warlock, they're angry because something they've done has been illuminated. Like somebody has shown a light, like on something that this person did or is doing. This person thought that they were protected. They thought they were untouchable. Is that a word? It's a word, but does it mean what I think it means? Indomitable? And it's kind of funny because, like, this person, I was going to say this cat, this person, like, thought they were on some kind of pedestal, like, they couldn't be touched, like, people got nothing on them. You can't play me. You can't put me over. I'm going to put you over. That's how that works. It's not the best energy. I'm not going to lie. It's not. And they're pretty angry. It's like some kind of secret got out. They were trying to keep something a secret. They want to know how this got out. Like who told? What was it? What was that from? It was a comedy. Oh, while you were sleeping. I just heard it in my head while you were sleeping. Sandra Bullock is in her apartment and she's got Joe Brusco, I can't remember the last name, Jr. The landlord's son is in her apartment with her, and I can't remember if it's when she pushes him into the closet or he comes out of the closet. If she gives him the heels or he comes out with the heels on. But if you watch the movie, you know where I'm going with this. And she said something to him about dressing up in women's clothes or something about women's underwear, and he goes, who told? And the way he says it, he sounds like a little kid, like, who told on me, because it's like whoever this is, like I'm not necessarily picturing like that, but like somebody very confident, somebody very ego driven, being confronted with something like, hey, your secret's out, and him. I am picturing a male. I'm not gonna lie. I am picturing like a male, very well put together, and I'm picturing this male, like, say, like, who told, and they have like this smirk on their face, almost like a very confident, condescending kind of smirk. But underneath it all, this person, like, there's this is someone like they're seething underneath. They are seething. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know if men get this, but women get this sometimes. Take how it resonates. I know I've gotten this way before, where I've gotten so freaking angry that I cry, and people mistake that for weakness. Like, people will be like, "Oh, look at you! You're crying because you're upset." No, I'm crying because I literally could rip somebody or something in half. Like, I'm not fucking angry. And I think if you subscribe, like I've told you guys before, like I have had not many, but maybe like 2 or 3 instances in my life where I got so freaking angry I could no longer see. Like my vision literally went red. Like literally like this bright red. My vision went bright red. I couldn't like my eyes are open, but I can't see shit. My vision is red and I seething anger. I don't know if anybody has ever experienced that. And like I said, I think maybe 2 or 3 times my whole life, more obviously my adult life. And not that I want people to be scared of me because I don't, but that kind of anger, it is scary because like in that moment, what when that happened to me, like I felt like I was capable of anything. Like I, not gonna lie, I have not had that happen in a long time. I think the last time, I think the last time I had it happen was when uh I think when I worked at Fannie Mae Candy still, and a customer came in and just acted like a complete and utter head, and which didn't really happen all that often, honestly. Um, and I remember being in there with 1 or 2 other workers, one of my other employees, and I remember there was 1 or 2 other customers, and the customers are looking at this person like, "What are you, mentally ill?" And I just got so angry from the situation that I was just like, and I'm not kidding. Like I had to call over one of the ladies and I said, "Can you finish up with this customer cuz I need to take a step back." And the customer made a comment and I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty sure I turned around and I couldn't even see them. Like I literally felt like I was walking blind, and I turned around towards the sound of the voice and I was like, I said, "You don't want to deal with me right now." And I turned and I literally had to feel my way to the door because I was just, I did have a time last year in the summer. I was coming back from the lake in the morning and there was some lady driving in front of me that was driving like an idiot, was cutting everybody off and speeding, and her and I both went into the Meyer parking lot and I beeped at her and then I kept going and I went and parked, and then she came and parked next to me and got out of her car and stood there and stared at me. And I was like, and I'm like, literally, like, "You're the one that was driving like an ass on Rollins Road. Like, why are you looking at me? I beeped at you because you're an idiot." And she walked off, and it was so strange because I didn't see the red haze, the red mist, but I did get so freaking angry about the situation that I literally was like, I was trying to speak. Like I was just talking to myself because she had already walked away. I was trying to speak, and it was like guttural. Like I couldn't like get a grasp of my words, and it was very deep. And I was literally like spitting. I was trying to get words out, and I couldn't get them out, and I could feel like this anger inside of me, but I didn't see red. That was last summer. That was like July, August, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, like this is like along the same lines. Whoever this is, like they're so angry beneath the surface. It's like, what are they capable of? You know what I mean? Like, I just heard quiet abuse. Maybe more like verbal, emotional abuse. Maybe that's the type of person this is. Drinking some cranberry water juice. Because they're pissed off. Like, whatever. I don't know what this secret is. And I wanted to say, like at the beginning, like, and this is just an example, but like I felt something like that. Like I felt something. Um, like this person being confronted by like a friend, or maybe even a couple friends, or like a family member or a couple family members, and being like, hey, just letting you know, so and so said something about this, that, and the other. Your secret's out. Like somebody said something. I just heard rat. So maybe somebody betrayed them. Like there's some type of secret, like two people or a group of people were keeping hidden, and somebody ratted the rest of them out. Somebody ratted this person out. Whoever. So take how it resonates, because right now I'm gonna give you two scenarios. So it could be a secret about three separate people. Okay, this warlock, this king, this queen. Okay, again, it's just energy. It doesn't matter. Could be three kings. Who cares? Warlock typically denotes a male witch, but it doesn't matter. It's just energy. Um, or the warlock could be the king or the queen, and then so like two people. So technically, like this could be a secret about a couple. Okay, like a married couple, a couple in a relationship. It could just be two people have a secret, and now somebody has found out their secret. I did just hear love child. Oh man. If you guys follow, subscribe. I think I've told you guys before that when everything happened with the ex-best friend, and I found out that she was setting me up with, well, kind of setting me up with the guy that I was seeing for like a month and a half while I was going through my separation divorce. At the end of 2022, I I got the feeling that her and him were together, and had been together on and off for years, to the point where um, I had this thought that her cousin's daughter was actually her daughter and was possibly his daughter. That would have made their affair, like, well, as of now, 20 plus something years ago. At the time, it would have been probably about 21-ish years prior. Do I know this for sure? No. It was just a feeling I got. The young lady being my ex-best friend's daughter, however, that feeling is very strong. Like that was something that hit me in the face. And when I had that epiphany moment, I was like, it was like God slapped me with the ugly stick. And I mean that in the best possible way, because enlightenment and all that. But yeah, uh, yeah. Um, whatever the secret is, even if it's not a love child, okay, because it wouldn't necessarily be that for everyone. It's some type of big secret. Like this would be like cheating on your spouse, and now all of a sudden, 10 years later, it comes out. Um, quitting your job and not having a job for a year, and every morning you get up and you go to the park every day, and your spouse finds out about it a year later. Like that's a pretty big secret. It's some kind of like, or you have $50,000 in savings and you go and spend it gambling, and you have to tell your spouse, but you don't tell them for like 6 months, and now they find out because they go to the bank and they're like, hey, where's the savings? It's whatever the secret is, it's big and it's damning. Like it really will paint people in a negative light. Like it really will. It really will, like if it gets out, which it is, or it has, um people are not going to be looked at the same. And that's why this warlock, king, queen, whatever the case may be, is PO'd. Like, and it's kind of funny because I'm not feeling that anger. Like, I'm not feeling the anger. I'm like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's almost like, I was talking about while you were sleeping, and I made the joke of like, who told? Because I almost feel like I'm looking at it. I almost feel like whoever this person is, I'm looking at them, and I'm watching from the sidelines, and I'm just kind of watching the situation go back and forth, and I'm just kind of smiling and like laughing on the inside, because I've been there, right? Like I have secrets. Well, I used to. I don't really keep secrets anymore. I'll keep other people's secrets when they don't want things told, but like I don't really keep secrets. Like I'm pretty much an open book. And it's kind of like one of those things where you're watching something play out, and you're watching it go back and forth, and you're like, but you're kind of like laughing on the inside because you're like, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. That was from something too. That was from a movie too. What was that from? Oh, is an older guy. Was it a movie or was it a show? It's like the end of a movie, I think. Like a comedy. I'll probably remember it later. Yeah, like I'm not actually feeling the anger. I'm actually feeling like I'm watching a movie, honestly, almost like a real life like movie. Like I'm on the sidelines and I'm watching this all play out. So, and maybe that's you. Maybe you're going to be watching this from the sidelines and watch it play out. Maybe this is family, maybe this is friends, whatever. But maybe like you're going to be watching it from the sidelines. You're going to be like, okay, like what is this? What is happening? I don't, so even though this warlock is really angry, okay, I don't think there would be like any type of revenge on whoever tells the secret. I think it's more like this person is going to have a hard enough time whenever this secret gets out, whatever the secret is, they're going to have a hard enough time trying to cover their ass, trying to cover their tracks, trying to make up for something, that they're not going to have time for like revenge or anything like that. Because whatever it is, it's big, and it's going to affect somebody. Like, it's going to affect somebody. Like, again, just an example, but like, let's say this is somebody that like cheated on their spouse, and the secret comes out, the spouse knows. The spouse is like, okay, I want a divorce, I'm taking the kids and I'm leaving. Like, this person, this warlock, is going to have damage control. Like, they're going to be spending so much time trying to salvage their life, whatever they got going on, that they're just not going to have time to worry about the person that actually told the secret, why they you know what I mean? Like, they're just not gonna. And I think that's really honestly why this person is really angry, because it's gonna really throw some chaos into their life. It's really gonna cause some upheaval, but it's also gonna be so chaotic to the point that this person finds out who told the secret. They don't even have time. They don't have the energy to waste on that person that told the secret, because like I said, they're gonna be so busy covering their ass, like trying to fix what they fucked up, honestly. Again, take how it resonates, because I mean, other than hearing the love child thing, which again I don't think necessarily would be for everybody, but it literally could be any type of secret. Again, something that would be devastating, because I heard the word damning. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it does not resonate. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope everybody has a lovely Monday evening. Again, tomorrow I will be doing the collective and the tarot collective, but it will be a little late. All right, just letting you know. I hope everybody has a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.